there, my name is Tracy and this is the 3-Wick Thesis Candle channel. Today I have for us a small Yankee haul. I did a BOPIS order during the 50% off members only sale, picked up a few candle accessories, and then of course they give you a $5 off coupon for doing the BOPIS that you can use on your next visit. So when I went to pick this up, I had to snag a candle that was on sale. Because of that extra $5 off, I can't resist. So I want to go ahead and share with you what I got. So one of my viewers, Cloloke, I might be saying your username wrong, recommended that I pick up the Illuma-Lid to help with the kind of tunneling and slow burn issues with the Yankees, especially apocryphy jars. So I did pick up a couple of those with their half off sale just because I feel like those rarely go on discount. So I grabbed their Easter one, which is really cute. It's got the little bunnies with some flowers. Now, I went to pick this one up, and they actually had last year's Illuma-Lid also on 75% off. I almost bought that one too, but then I was like, I don't need two Easter ones. The other one, it was like Easter bunny butts and eggs, and then the paint on it almost looked like nail polish. So I think they were equally cute. This one was $6. Those would have been $3. Yeah, those would have been $3 because they were 75% off. But whatever. I'm going to stick with this one. That's the one I ordered, and I didn't feel like doing an exchange. And then I also picked up their summer one with the lemons and the florals. I was tempted to get the leprechaun one. They had a sale today just on the leprechaun that if you bought a large jar, you got it for 50% off. But I really want to try them first. I want to see how they work. And just for your reference, these can only be used with the apocryphy jars, the ones that have the paraffin. Because if you put these on the signature 2 wicks, the jars get too hot and can shatter. So only use this on the apocryphy jars, which those are, for me at least, the only ones that tunnel. I'm not motivated to necessarily use this on the ones with the soy wax because I don't really have problems with that. And then the last item that I got in my BOPIS was a candle shade. And this one is the St. Patrick's Day. I couldn't resist. It's so cute. It's got the little pot of golds. It's got the leprechaun hat, a bunch of 4-leaf and 3-leaf clovers, the leprechaun rainbow. And then you just stick this on top of your jar, and then it lights up when you burn your candle. It's also supposed to help with the tunneling issues and any wick issues that you might have. So it's supposed to serve like a similar purpose to a hurricane by blocking drafts and helping your candle have a more steady burn. I haven't used these before either, so I'm going to try this. I got the Shamrock one from Yankee, which I'm loving, by the way. I feel like I need to do a review of that. Maybe I'll do a short because I didn't record it before I burned it. I'm really liking their Shamrock candle. It's so grassy and fresh. It feels like spring, but it has a really cool decorative label that I don't want to put in my hurricane because the hurricane will cover the label. So I got this to go on top. Complements it, makes it feel even more St. Patrick's Day, and I can still see the label of the candle. So I got all of these for 50% off. This one's normally $25, so it ended up being $12.50, and then these are normally $12. These ended up being $6 each. And then I got that $5 off coupon for your next purchase. And as y'all know from my weekend deals video that I posted on Thursday, Yankee was having a $15 sale on their large jars. So I picked up one that Summer over at the Fragrance Junkie channel did a cold sniff review of. I'll put a link to her video in the description below so you can get to that easily, of their new, I can never remember the name of this line. I think it's Sun and Games. And she sold me on the pool one. She said chlorine accord, and I was like, ding, yes, please. So I was in the store when they first got these, and I don't remember seeing the pool one. So I think this one must have gotten like delayed at my store. They did have it this time. I was really excited to see it because I wanted to sniff it. Let me look up those scent notes for you. I did ask the store manager today. I was like, so does Yankee have any plans to ever put their scent notes on the bottom of their jars? And she just said, well, I don't know. I thought, okay, well, that's too bad, because I was really hoping that they would, because I am always looking at the bottom of the jar thinking that they're going to be on there, and then they aren't. And it's always frustrating to be like in the store on my phone looking up scent notes when I feel like they should just be on the jar. It's not that hard. So top notes on this one are citrus, green, and chlorine accord. Middle notes are salted coconut, vanilla bean, and lactonic. Base notes are violet and mineral amber. I don't know if I'd say it smells like pools that I've been next to, but it is really clean. It's really fresh. I get the mineral note. That's kind of impressive. The mineral amber smells really good. It almost smells like the way a stream smells if there's a lot of mineral stone in the area. Yeah, and the amber is it's almost like a honey note in there. A little bit high-pitched, a little bit bright. And you get the violet, you get a little bit of floral. I don't get much of the salted coconut or the vanilla. And y'all know I can't smell citrus very often, so I do not get a citrus note in this. I get the green, and there's just like a hint of chlorine in it. It almost feels like, I think like chlorine pool, and I think like, whoo, overpower. This almost feels like you used a towel that has been bleached. It's subtle. I don't know what it's going to be like warm. Actually, I'm really excited to try this warm. I love this scent. This is a beautiful scent. And the front label says amber and coconut, as if that's like the focus of this candle, but I don't really get much coconut at all. I get the amber. Yeah, beautiful. The other thing I want to note now, the apocryphy jars are usually paraffin, like a paraffin blend wax. And I noticed when I picked this one up today, I was like, that wax looks super smooth. It looks super clean. Is this soy? So I Googled it, and this is their soy blend. So I'm just making a guess here. I don't know for sure, and I don't have any inside knowledge on this. But there was a sign in the store that said, it showed the apocryphy jars, and it said something like, coming soon, your favorite candle redesigned for the better, or something along those lines. I think they're going to move to soy, y'all. I think they're going to do away with their paraffin and start moving to soy in the apocryphy jars, which I have to say, I was not an early adopter of soy. If I went to Yankee, I almost always chose the classic large jars because I thought the paraffin wax threw better. The problem is now that I feel like the paraffin wax doesn't throw at all. Like they're not putting enough fragrance in. It's also sooty and dirty, and I just have had really bad luck for the last few years with their paraffin apocryphy jars. So I'm excited if that is the change that's coming, because this is the first one I've seen with the soy blend in the apocryphy jar. And if that's the change they're making, I'm happy about that. I'm excited to see how this is going to burn given the soy wax instead of the paraffin. I hope it will burn hotter. I hope it will reduce tunneling. I hope it will reduce the sooting, all the problems that I have with the paraffin, and the soy tends to smell stronger. So I'm excited to see how this candle plays out given the change in the wax formula. And I will do a lighting the way on this one as well, so you have some insight into how that performs as well as what this smells like on warm. Yeah, this kind of feels like I put on sunscreen, got out of the water, and dried myself off with a towel that had been bleached. It definitely screams like by the pool. I just wish it smelled more like pool, more like chlorine. Because I don't know, there's something about, I used to swim as a kid. My parents had a pool, and there's something about the smell of chlorine that just brings me back to my childhood. So this was on sale for $15. I had the $5 off coupon, so that ended up being $10 for that, which is a steal and totally worth doing the BOPIS and going in and buying it. All right, that's my small little haul from Yankee. I hope you enjoyed watching me unpackage it for you and explaining the new product. If you have any of this stuff or have any questions for me and you have some comments, whatever you got going on you want to share with me, put those in the comment section below. I love chatting with y'all. Thanks again for the recommendation of the Illuma-Lid. I'm going to give those a try. I will report back to you what I think about those. If you are not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see more of my hauls as they're released. And if you are returning, once again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here and helping me to grow my channel. And I just love, y'all are so supportive. It's one of the reasons I love the candle community in general. I just feel like, and I'm including myself, but like we're kind of an awesome bunch of people. I feel like we have a passion. It's for the most part pretty judgment free, and we're just enjoying sharing what we love with each other and finding our people and finding communities. So thank you so much for being here and supporting me and encouraging me through your kind words and questions and things that you just enjoy about the stuff that I post. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. So thank you for being here, and I will see you again tomorrow when I post another video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.